Sriqui23, welcome back to another episode. Last time I promised that I would show my card collections, my Pokemon cards as well as my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'll start with the Pokemon cards. The one thing you got to realize is that I only collected Pokemon cards within the first couple of years that the game was available. Like, I occasionally picked up some others, but I wasn't collecting seriously afterward. I have a ton of fond memories of doing so. I actually never played the game, to be honest. I was just trying to collect the cards, and I remember every Wednesday we would go to, at my local restaurant, there was a place called Duchess in Connecticut, where all the kids would gather each week and trade the cards, and I always looked forward to that. So, here, these are I have them ordered by set. This is the first set of cards, and these are the holographic ones I have, and this one's even a first edition. As you can see, or over here and here. The art on a lot of these is very striking, although some of them have somewhat low quality, like early CGI on it. Yeah, these were many of the cards I had when I was a kid. Here's the flower set. Yeah. And yeah, some more. This was the Fossil series. I also have a few Japanese cards, as you can see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm mostly just going to let the cards here talk for themselves, because I don't have a huge amount to say about a lot of them. Yeah, this is the Team Rocket series, a lot of which are first editions, because I think I got these right when they came out. These are the Gym Leader series. Actually, these two are interesting. This was back when Nintendo made them compatible, the Pokemon cards compatible with the e-reader. What you would do is that these strips along the bottom, you would scan them, and the e-reader was an accessory for the Game Boy Advance. You could scan these and get their Pokédex entries, but some of them, like most of them, only had the horizontal strip, but some of them had these vertical ones, and if you had those, you could actually play a little mini game. Like these two here are actually part of a set that you play a little mini game. I believe I got these with Nintendo Power magazines. Here are promo cards. I believe these were from Pokemon the first movie. Like I went to go see that when that was brand new, so I got some of that. These are some later cards that I got. Yeah. Yeah, these are from later generations of Pokemon, because on occasion I would kind of just pick up a few cards here and there. Nothing serious, really. Then over here are trainer cards. I never really paid much mind to those because, again, I was more enamored with getting Pokemon. And of course, the energy cards, which I had a million of these. And over here I have Harry Potter trading cards. That was a thing for a while with Wizards of the Coast. They were the ones who made these. I thought it was really cool. It uses a lot of the sort of early artwork that the series had before the movies had really come out. So before they started using the actors' likenesses and all the material. Then over here I have Digimon cards. I didn't collect this nearly as much as Pokemon cards, but they were cool. Again, never actually played the game. I just, I just wanted to collect all the various creatures and such. Yeah. I actually have no idea if any of these things are worth any amount of money. From what I've heard with Pokemon, the only one that's really valuable is the holographic Charizard, but I don't have that one. Um, these were... I actually don't know what these were from. This was a different sort of Pokemon... Yu-Gi-Oh card. Sorry, Digimon card. Then here, these are Dungeons and Dragons cards. They were basically meant so that you could draw them from a deck, and various random events could happen in your game. I only have a few of these. I think that those have actually been discontinued by this point. Now over here, I have my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. This one I was into, like, well into high school, and I used to play it quite a bit, not so much anymore. These cards are probably, like, way outside of the current meta right now, so I'm sure that they would not at all hold up against a modern deck, but I still had a pretty good set. I keep these in order of, like, these are all normal types and normal monsters, and these are all dragons. And so I have them ordered by that. Like here, the spellcasters. Then over here is warriors, etc. Yeah, most of these are from the early days of the game. I do have a couple of later ones, but that I've picked up, here and there. But yeah. Yeah, with these, I actually have no idea how rare some of them are. But, yeah. And again, the artwork on these is honestly very striking, I think. A lot of these look really cool. Yeah, here we start getting into effect monsters. I more or less ordered the types of monsters by in the same order as the normal monsters. So you start off with dragons, then go on to spellcasters, and then warriors. Yeah, actually, some of these, like this one, Cyberjar, have actually been banned from competitive play since I used to play this game. Apparently, some of them were a little bit too powerful, or else some of them have been severely limited. Because normally you can only have three of of each monster in your deck, but with some of these, apparently they've been limited to only one. And over here I've got ritual monsters as well as fusion monsters. Fusion monsters, for some reason, I could never find a polymerization card, like in all my years of collecting. Like, I could never find one, or anything that would let me. Well, I think I found one thing that kind of let me do fusions, but yeah, but fusions were never very useful to me. Also, most of them weren't very good, if I'm being honest. At least in the early days, they got better later. Um, Then, of course, I've got trap cards. Like, I've got them ordered here, so these are all continuous traps. And, and over here are just some plain traps. Yeah. Okay, then of course, spell cards. Well, they used to actually call them magic cards, as you can see, but I think Wizards of the Coast like kind of had an issue with that because of people possibly confusing it for Magic the Gathering, their trading card game. So here I've got them ordered. So like these are all ritual spells, and then I've got field spells, and then more of these. I've got quick play spells here. Continuous spells. Yeah. Equip spells. Yeah. Then there's just your normal garden variety spell cards. Yeah, and that's everything. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time with more videos on my game collection. Thank you. Goodbye.